Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here with Dakota.
Hi.
We're on lol.com. I just typed lol.com in hoping that something would pop up, and Dakota, describe this website.
Bad puns. Really bad puns.
So we're gonna read some. Let's just stop somewhere there. Uh, what's the leading cause of pedophilia?
I don't know.
Sexy children. Where did you find a legless turtle? Or where do you find a legless turtle?
Where do you find a legless turtle?
Wherever you left it. Did you hear about the blonde coyote?
Yeah, it got stuck in a trap, bit off 3 legs, and was still stuck.
Oh, shit. A pirate walks into a bar with an enormous ship's wheel attached to his groin. He orders a grog, and the bartender pours it and says, "Captain, forgive me, but what's with the wheel?" The pirate replies, "Arr, it's driving me nuts."
Okay. 2 cows are standing in a field. One says, "Have you heard about mad cow disease?" The other replies, "Why do I care? I'm a helicopter." Okay, a 3-legged dog.
Get ready, it's gonna be a doozy. Half of this video is gonna be us laughing.
A 3-legged dog limps into a bar and says, "I'm looking for the man who shot my pa."
I'm good.
I don't either.
How many boring people does it take to screw in a light bulb?
1.
What's the difference between a gorilla and your mother? A gorilla is a majestic wild beast that lives in Africa. Your mother is a nice, kind woman. I also would not have sex with a gorilla.
That one wasn't too funny for me.
Nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
We're kind of on his bed, so we're having to crouch. There we go. Fix that. There. Oh, really long one. That'll be great. No, we should read the one that I read before. We have to find it first. Oh, an ass one. More like ass. Here it is. A little girl and her mother were out and about. Out of the blue, the girl asked her mother, "Mommy, how old are you?" The mother responded, "Honey, women don't talk about their age. You'll learn about this as you get older." The girl then asked, "Mommy, how much do you weigh?" Did I say weigh already?
Nice.
Okay. Her mother responded again, "That's another big thing that women don't talk about. You'll learn this too as you grow up." The girl, still wanting to know about her mother, then fired off another question. "Mommy, how did you and Daddy get divorced? Or why?" The mother, a little annoyed by the questions, responded, "Honey, that's a subject that hurts me very much. I don't want to talk about it now." The little girl, frustrated, skulked until she was dropped off at a friend's house to play. She consulted with her friend about her mother's conversation. The friend said, "All you have to do is sneak a look at your mother's driver's license. It's just like her report card, alright. It tells you everything." Later, the little girl and her mother were out and about again. The little girl started off with, Mommy, I know how old you are. You're 32 years old." The mother was very shocked. She asked, "Sweetheart, how do you know that?" The little girl shrugged and said, I just know, and I know how much you weigh. You weigh 130 pounds. "Where did you learn that?" The little girl said. The mother, I guess. The little girl said, "I just know, and I know why you and Daddy got a divorce. You got an F in sex." Dakota. Share your opinion about the...
Pretty funny.
It's pretty funny. Back to me. Bet that was loud. This all started in 2012? Alright. How did Hitler not drink alcohol? Or why did Hitler not drink alcohol? Because it made him mean. dog walks into a telegraph office and says, I want to send a telegraph. The guy says, okay, shoot. The dog says, woof, 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 woof. The guy says, that's only 9 words. You can send another wolf for the same price. The dog stares at him puzzled, but that would make no sense.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
Fuck you. Daily horoscope. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. A long forgotten loved one will appear soon. Buy the negatives at any price. Alright.
It's like all the way up in the tummy.
Knock knock, who's there? Interrupting, interrupt. No. Never raise your hand to your children. It leaves midsection unprotected.
I get it.
A grasshopper goes into a bar. The bartender notices him and says, hey, we got a drink named after you. The grasshopper says, you got a drink named James? A clown and a young boy walk into a dark forest. The boy says to the clown, I'm scared. The clown says, you're scared? I'm the one that's got to walk back out of here alone. That's even before the clown epidemic.
It's like in 2012. How
Yeah.
was it on there? Like,
what do you do with the blue whale? Try to cheer him up. For sale, bulldog, really anything. Loves children. One atom says to the other atom, I think I've lost an electron. The other atom says, are you sure? Yes, I'm positive. I like science. 2 guys walk into a bar. The third one ducked in time. I don't get it. Do you?
2 guys walked into a bar. They hit a bar, but the third one ducked before the bar.
Okay. A guy was driving down the road with 17 penguins in his car when a cop stopped him. The cop said, look, you need to take these penguins to the zoo. The guy says, yes, officer, I'll do that immediately. The next day, the same guy's driving down the road with the same 17 penguins when the cop stops him again. I told you to take these penguins to the zoo. We did that yesterday. Today we're going to the beach.
Okay, wait. Why did the chicken commit suicide? To get to the other side.
I'm tired. Dakota. I'm tired. When I go, I hope to die in my sleep like grandfather did, not screaming and wetting myself like the passengers in the car with him.
Okay, a man is sitting in his living room when he hears a knock on the door. He opens the door and there's a snail there. The snail says to the man, excuse me, sir, would you like to buy a magazine subscription? The man picks up the snail and throws it as hard as he can and closes the door. 3 years later, the man hears another knock on the door. He opens the door and the snail says, what the hell, man?
Knock knock, who's there? Control freak. Now you say control freak who?
2 cannibals are eating a clown. When one cannibal says to the other, hey, does this taste funny to you?
What does a cow on a motorcycle say?
What did one snowman say to the other snowman? Do you smell carrots?
Oh, too bad. What happens to a politician when he takes Viagra? He gets taller.
Okay, a priest, a rabbi, and a penguin walk into a bar. The bartender says, what's this, some kind of joke?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Don't cry, it's just a joke. Ow. This guy goes into a chemist drugstore for some Viagra. Can I get it over the counter? He asked. You can if you take 3, said the chemist.
Okay. Well,
How many boring people does it take to screw in a light bulb?
we already said that one.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, we're at the top. Oh, no, we're not.
We're like way at the bottom, bro.
Whoa. Alright, 2 antennas. Oh. Fell in love and got married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was excellent!
Okay, 2 hunters.
Huh?
I was reading something. 2 hunters are out in the woods, and one of them is taking piss on a tree when a snail bites him on the penis. By the time they got to a phone, the bite victim is near death. His friend calls a doctor in the nearby town, and the doctor says you'll die before I get there unless you get the poison out. You need to make a small incision and suck the poison out. He says, okay, doc, and he hangs up. Then your death hunter asked, what did he say? You're gonna die.
Okay, I'm gonna read this one again. What's worse than finding a worm in your apple?
The Holocaust.
One day, an old Iranian man who had retired as an American citizen called his son on the phone. I didn't know what to do about my garden after the last harvest and the dry summer. The ground has become too hard for me till what?
I don't have the strength to plant seeds as the tough dirt. Oh man.
Why
was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 ain't 9. I'm an idiot.
I get it now. How many Spaniards does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Juan.
What? A blonde or redhead are walking on the street. Blah blah blah. These are. Was this last updated in 2012? Yep. Wait, home. Alright. 2 rabbits are in a garden. A set of jumper cable walks into a bar. Alright.
Okay, wait. I want to tell
Justin Brewer was asked by a man, "Will you please tell me, sir, what is the penalty for bigamy?" Justin Brewer smiled and answered, 2 mothers-in-law.
Wait. Okay, I got one. So.
My phone's dead,
Okay,
anyways.
so a blonde lady is working as a receptionist for a lawyer. So she goes up to the lawyer and goes like, you know what? I'm tired of you calling me stupid. I'm gonna go home tonight and I'm gonna learn the capitals of every state in America. So, she goes out through her day, then goes home. She gets home and studies all night long, just all night. She passes out on the book. That's how long she studied. She goes to the office next day, goes up to the lawyer and goes, I went home last night and I learned every capital, every single capital of every state. Ask me one and I'll show you. He goes like, fine, what's the capital of Minnesota? She sits there and thinks for a minute. Then she says, M. Feeling good about herself, she went home, and she's driving down the street. That's when she sees another blonde lady in a rowboat in a field, rowing. So, he parks her car, gets out, goes to the fence, looks at the other blonde, and goes, it's blonde like you that gives blonde like me a bad name. If I knew how to swim, I'd go over there and kick your ass. And then she went home and lived happily ever after as a stupid blonde.
Alright, 2 guys were out fishing on a lake when a... Oh, have we already read that one?
No.
Too bad. All these are really long. There's a penguin driving through the south, the deep south, late August, the hot months. Ew, but it sure is hot. The penguin lisps from behind the wheel of his choking jalopy. Suddenly, the jalopy fails the penguin, and he has to push it down a bumpy road to the next small town. He got out, and with all his strength and his weak flippers, he pushed the car over the hill and dale. Phew! As he sighed, as luck would have it, there was a mechanic in town, and he told the penguin that he'd have to spend some time with the car. Don't worry, you come back in an hour or so. Wiping the sweat from his brow, the penguin and oh wow, an ice cream shop. Wow, these are a lot of words that I've never heard. Hooray and yippee! He cried. I'll be back in toot, sweetie, or sweet. He said. He ordered the tallest vanilla ice cream he could hold between his
vestigial wings.
Those miserable fins could barely manage the scope upon scopes of creamy goodness. The cone was so tall that more of it ended up on the penguin than him. Yummy! That was that was very, very good, the penguin said, smacking his lips. He waddled back to the mechanic, who was ready to give the fellow an update. The mechanic looked at the penguin sternly. The gaskets and steels on the engine were severely damaged after years of driving without a routine check, and it was certainly going to be expensive. Well, it looks like you blew a seal. Oh no, that's just ice cream, he said, wiping the ice cream from his chin.
Okay, I think that's all the jokes we have that are good.
I don't know. A second grade teacher decides to teach sex ed to her class. She starts out by drawing a penis on the chalkboard and asks the class, does anyone know what that is? And little Johnny says, yes, my dad has 2 of them. And the teacher says, are you sure about that? And little Johnny says, yes, he uses a small skinny one to go to the bathroom and the big one, or the big long one, to brush the babysitter's teeth.
Wait, go up. I saw a recipe and it looked funny.
What?
I saw something up there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, use this.
No.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
A woman was shopping. Alright.
No, I read it. A
Alright.
woman was shopping at her local supermarket, where she selected a half-gallon of 2% milk, a carton of eggs, a quart of orange juice, a head of romaine lettuce, a 2-pound can of coffee, a 1-pound package of bacon.
We already read this.
As she was unloading her items onto the conveyor belt to check out, a drunk standing behind her was watching. While the cashier was ringing up her purchase, the drunk calmly stated, "You must be single." The woman was a bit startled by this proclamation, but she was intrigued by the derelict's intuition. Since she was, indeed, single, she looked at her 6 items on the belt and saw nothing particularly unusual about her selection that could have tipped the drunk to her marital status. Curiosity getting the better of her, she said, "Well, you know what, you are absolutely correct, but how on earth did you know that?" The drunk replied, "'Cause you're ugly." Okay.
Alright, I feel like that's all the jokes we have for this video. Thanks for watching. Dakota, you want to say anything to this?
Bye. Check out my YouTube channel. It's lonely.
He needs some videos up there.
Link in the description.
Thanks.